Hey team, Bonnie here. I'm just super pumped to get back here and doing videos. I took last week off because we were moving into our new house, but I did post a home tour video, so I'd love for you guys to check that out. And we're remodeling and we've got a bunch of fun, exciting things going on. But our team is growing, it's exploding. We have over 5,500 people on our team and almost 1,500 of them are doing the business. So I thought I would just come on here and do a video about the top resources to get started, because I was reading through some of the comments in the threads, and even in our oil club page, people were saying sometimes their biggest fear of moving forward or sharing the oils or using the oils is they don't know what to do. They don't know where to start. So I just thought, I'm like, this is a great topic to talk about, because I don't want, that being the case of someone, not knowing what to do or not knowing where to start. So I'm like, I'm just put together a list of the top resources. Most of them are free that you can start like diving into today. And the first thing is, like, we know and love the oils ourselves, so then we can share the oils with our friends, and and that's what it's all about. And so I believe in leading by example. So if for today, after you watch this video, you dive into the resources I'm going to share and start using them, then you'll feel more confident, in sharing the others. So get your paper and pen out. I only have a few to go over with you guys. Some of the top resources from doTERRA, some resources that you might need to purchase, and then some exclusive just for our team, okay? And I'll also be checking the comments, so let me know if you guys have any questions along the way. But the first thing is, hopefully you guys have all logged into your doTERRA account. That's like the first thing to do. But if you go to doTERRA.com, on the top where it says advocates, and anyone can do this, customers or advocates, or if you're not enrolled yet, anyone can go to it. But if you go to doTERRA.com, click on advocates, then there's a drop down, okay? This is like your hub. This is content king, right? All of the things that you need are right there, made from doTERRA, so you know it's compliant, you know it's good. They're all made for doTERRA products. So please know when you're watching the videos, they're not talking about stuff you're buying from the gas station or wherever you're buying the doTERRA products, okay? So the first thing I wanted to talk about, and it's the first thing in the drop down, is doTERRA University. They're gonna go over everything you need to know about oils, you guys. What is an essential oil? How to use it? Where to apply it? It's the basics, back to the basics of essential oils, and it takes you through modules. So you just have one, then the other. Sometimes it's reading, sometimes you're watching a video, and it's going to tell you everything that you need to do. Okay, super easy. Also, if you're working with someone, that is the first place you can send them. Send them to the doTERRA University, because they're going to get it straight from the resources, from the doctors, from doTERRA. Then the next drop down is Empowered Life, and I just love these, you guys. And I feel like I haven't talked about them enough, so I'm sorry for that. But they are all free webinars that doTERRA has. I think they have them all saved since like 2016. So you're going to have videos on moms, on babies, kids, nursing, pregnancy, back to school, sports, pain management, holidays. I mean, like everything. It's all in there. Free webinars for you. Okay. I know, since I've been watching more of them, I'm like, oh my gosh, I learned this and I learned this. Like every time you go in, you're going to learn something new. Okay. That's also a really good spot to get comfortable knowing like where to find these videos, because when someone comes to you and says, what do you do about this? You don't have to know everything. Like, I do not know everything about oils. I consider myself still a beginner because there's so much more I want to learn. Like, it's a never ending thing. The more you learn, the more you realize you want to learn more. And I do the same thing. I just send them to the basics. I'm like, well, here's a video on this, or here's this, because they're going to watch it at their own time, right? So it saves time. They're getting the resource. That's exactly where we would go anyway, and just give them the information. Now they're just going right to the source. Then doTERRA, so it's doTERRA University, then there's Empowered Life, then there's Empowered Success. And that is more for the business side, where it has, and you can get these online and print them out, or you can order them. But this is the older copy. I've got to get the newer copy in, but it has the live, the build, the launch. It has everything you need to know for starting your business, like literally everything. Just go through the system, print it out, watch the videos. There's modules for every rank. It's literally the starting point. So like when someone comes to me, they're like, I don't know what to do. I'm like, did you watch the videos? Because that's the basic stuff. You know, I'd watch all the videos when I first got started, and I just started there. I didn't have a Facebook page. I didn't have any of these other things. I didn't, you know, have all the things that we have today. I started with the videos. Okay, it used to be called Share Success. Now it's on doTERRA's website, and I did that. That's exactly how I learned. And then now they have the Empowered You. So the Empowered University. That's the newest thing that they have. And they talk a lot about it, the leadership, but basically that it's all about the strengths. So we're really big on the strength finders, and there's like a little video and a little module for every single strength. And it's really cool. You could take the test, but then you can just kind of watch the videos and say, like, yes, that's me, or that's my downline, that's my husband, that's my kids, whatever. It's so so informative for leadership and just relationship building. So those are the top resources that doTERRA gives us for free, okay? If you are using those, you will be putting your business into momentum. You'll be using the oils. You'll be feeling healthier. You'll be feeling confident, and you'll want to share with others, okay? So how many of you guys are already using them? I'm just going to look at the comments here. Because they're huge, you guys. Huge, huge, huge. Like, we don't have to reinvent the wheel. It's already done. The more streamlined and simple you keep this and keep your business, the better it'll be. I think I'm getting a little lag on here. My internet was spotty today, so I was just trying to get in here before it's completely gone. So if we get cut off, now we know my internet is, I don't know if they're working on it or what. So that's the free step. I'll talk really quick so we can get through this. There's a couple of things that I suggest buying right away when you first get started. And I've talked about these like 100 times because I haven't changed. So I'm just gonna move that. I moved my office into my room because my downstairs is getting work done. So we're living in craziness right now, but all good stuff. All right, so this is the book, the Oil Bible, the Essential Life book. Okay, you guys, this is the book that everyone needs. It's called The Essential Life. You can get it on Amazon. You can get on oillife.com. If you're in Canada, I forget the website's name, but you can get this in Canada too. All of the links I'll put in the comments so you guys can get all the things that you need. So I love this book. Again, I've talked about it. Oops, some papers in here so many times. What I like about this book is, one, the quick reference in the beginning has all the elements from the index from A to Z. And let's say you're dealing with acne, okay? So that's one of the ones I see here. It will tell you a little bit about it, but the Skin Clearing Blend, which is our HD Calm, okay, or HD Clear, the Maluka Sandalwood Anti-Aging Blend, Arborvitae, and it will tell you how to put it on, okay? And then you can go and read more about it in the back. There's one for allergies or respiratory. It will say lavender, lemon, peppermint, Roman chamomile, and the respiration blend, which is a breathe. Okay, I'm getting a lot of comments now that you guys are loving this book. mebcanada.com for .ca, sorry, for Canada. Okay, if you guys are just watching this, you're not looking at the comments. Thank you for posting that. Okay. It will tell you, so for allergies, we'll say these are the top, like in order, the top oils to use in order, and it will tell you how to use them. So they have, little symbols. So you can see if you take it aromatically, topically, internally. Okay, so I'm going to zoom in so you guys can just look at this. Okay, I just love this. This is how, like, if someone asks me a question, I say, I don't know about that. Let me look at my book, right? And so if you're just a customer, right, or if you're actually wanting to build a business, either way, you need this book because if you're an oil user, you need this book, okay? It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Here's like a picture of eucalyptus or Douglas fir. It will tell you how to use each oil, okay? So I had things, I was going to give this book to someone, so it had their little welcome card and everything in it. So all the stuff's falling out. Then it will go into the back of the book, okay, where it goes into natural remedies, solutions, DIYs. Here's a whole section on pregnancy, labor, and nursing. Okay, so they have one again for women, for kids, for first aid, for cooking, for self-care, for literally everything. And then it has information on reflexology in the back and links up to all their studies and all the facts. So you guys can do all your fact checking. But basically, this is the best thing. It also goes over the oil properties. Basically, you can use it as a quick guide, or you can dive deep and, like, you know, like you're going to school, like you're schooling yourself with the oils, okay? So this is what I recommend for everybody. It's like $30 or something like that. So I would get that book. And then I like, on your phone, I don't know if I can quickly get on here to show you guys, but it's called the Modern Essential app. Okay, so it looks like this, okay? And then you can search in anything that you're going through, or anything that you're working with someone, what they're going through, and it will give you the top oils. It's more scientific, but you can have this on the go. So if you don't have your book in front of you, I recommend this app, okay? Modern Essentials. It's like $6.99 or something like that. Get it? It's worth it. And then the third resource I always recommend is the Emotions and Essential Oils. Okay, there's a newer version out. I have to get it, but I love this book. If you guys are watching, like, just tell me an oil that you've been drawn to lately, and I will tell you the emotion, the benefit, the emotional benefit of that oil, because it's just so awesome. So let's see, I just opened up to lime. Okay, it's actually funny because I have lime right here. Okay, so like lime is the oil of zest for life. Okay, you can probably tell because it smells just like that. But the positive properties of this oil will give you courage, emotionally safe, engaged, revitalized, grateful for the gift of life, and determined. There's so many awesome things, and it just goes over if you're having negative emotions, it will turn them into positives. So I just want to show you guys this. You guys can see it where the camera is. It's just really awesome because it takes it to the next level. There's the physical benefits of the oils, but then there's the emotional. And once you start diving into this, it's really, really awesome. It's in tune. Like, it will know you better than you know yourself. If you have an ITOVI scan, obviously it will tell you, but then you read about it and it will tell you, oh my gosh, like, this is exactly it. And I also heard that some of the oils that you're actually repelled by, sometimes that is also a sign that you need that oil. So it's not just the ones that you're drawn to, but some of the ones that you can't stand. Like, I was just talking to this woman and she cannot stand clary sage, but then we looked at the clary sage. She's like, oh my gosh, I need that for every part of my life. And then once you start taking it, your body actually starts, you know, getting used to the smell, and before you know it, you start craving it. It's like coffee or something. Like, you get an acquired taste for that because your body needs it, but it's with an oil. Let's see. Okay, so those are the paid resources. So we have the free resources, the paid resources. Yeah, I'm getting a bunch of comments. For some reason, it's not telling me who's doing all the comments, but I'm getting a ton of comments. Everyone's loving the books. They're loving the lemon. I should look up the lemon really quick just because you guys are saying that one. I don't know who it was, but lemon, I'm guessing it's for cleansing. Oh, the oil of focus. Oil of focus, if you're craving the lemon. The positive properties: focus, energy, mentally connected, alert, mental clarity, and joyful. So beautiful oil. Okay, I just pretty much have that oil in water all the time. Okay, a couple of extra things. So I'm doing this video live in our Oil Leadership Team Facebook group. So this is the group. If you have joined our team, someone on our teams team, right? And you are an advocate, okay? So we have this group that is for questions, community. We have tons and tons of resources and videos in the video tab, in the photos, in the files. I actually just went nuts a couple weeks ago and added a ton of files in there. So it's like perfect if you're keeping track of it. I have my list over here, but as far as the business side, I put together a whole little binder, but I use the sheet that I think Heidi uploaded for follow-up to keep track of all the people. That follow-up sheet is in there. That's the one I use. I just check off if I've called them, I've emailed them, I messaged them, I added them to the group, I send a welcome group or welcome package. 30-day follow-up, 90-day follow-up. You kind of go through the system so nobody falls through the cracks, ideally, right? And that's why also I'm doing this video, because I want everyone to get the resources. So again, no one falls through the cracks. I also expect people to be responsible for their own education, right? Because they've enrolled, they've signed up as a customer or an advocate, like they should be wanting to educate themselves and get all the resources. So we are here to help you, but also to direct you to the resources so you could do as much or as little of research that you want, which the more research you do, I feel like, again, the more confident you are, the more you're using the products, you're a product of the product. I just feel like you'll be more successful. So we have this group. This is where I do my my Q&As. I do my weekly training videos. If you have an advocate on the team, make sure they are in this group. Like, this is the hub, okay, of our business as far as communication, community. Everyone's helping each other, asking questions. Then we have our Essential Oils Club Facebook page. So that is our group. Sorry, it's a group. So that is for everyone in our team who's become a customer, a wholesale customer with any one of us. They're all together in this huge community with thousands of people where they can ask questions, share testimonials. We did Oil Camp in there. We have Oil Camp 2 coming up May 7th through the 16th. And then we have Oil Camp 3. The first one is the top 10 oils. The second one is about supplements, skincare, toothpaste, self-care. And then the third one is going to be emotions and oils, which I'm super pumped about. All of the archives are in there. Tons of questions and answers. And then we just added a Add 'em and Tag 'em series. So if they go to the pinned post in that page, every single thing that they need to know is on there on Facebook, quick and easy. You just add your customers to the group and then you tag them in that page. So in the pinned post lists everyone, but it's detailed down to what diffuser, how to rub on the feet, right? How to order. Like, it's super, super, super basic with the steps to walk somebody through their experience, to make it fun. There's photos, there's videos. We just try to make it fun and to make the resources available everywhere so everyone can get educated, and it's all go at your own pace. So they can just continue on the series or just as needed. But it's there for us as advocates to, again, add them and tag them to the group. So easy, so duplicatable. And then our customers saw us do that. And so they're like, oh my gosh, she just tagged me in something, I can do that. And then with hopes that then they will want to do the business and share with others because they see how easy it is, right? They're already loving the oils and now they're like, the business is easy, I'll just do that too. So that's what we're looking for, simple ways to educate and to be duplicatable. That's literally what it's about. In that group, we also have giveaways. We're doing a monthly LRP giveaway. So anyone who's on LRP, there's going to be a post where they can comment, get their freebies. We have a lifelong vitality post. Oops, I think I froze up on you guys again. I'll finish this up. Just tons of giveaways, tons of content, tons of community. Everyone's like posting and answering on each other's questions, and that's exactly what we want. It is a thriving group. One of my favorite groups to be in all of Facebook. It's pretty much the only reason I have Facebook nowadays is to be in my groups. I put a lot of this together. If you go to bonniedonahue.com, that's my blog. At the top, it says start here. Then there's a tab that says start an oil business. And then offshoot, it says training. And I put a lot of my archived videos that is for our team in there. So it has every video that I've ever done, or at least the top important ones on the business. So if this wasn't enough for you, or if you just want the extra training, that's the private training for our team, go there, because if it's important, I've probably already done a video on it. And if it's not, we'll be adding to it. I really just try to get as much value added information out there and just kind of share my experience on the way. I'm constantly learning and growing and, working on myself. But I did hit diamond in 5 months, and I'm working on blue right now. And my hopes will, to be presidential by next year. So I think one of the ways to grow my business, right, and all of our businesses, is just to keep it super, super simple. Like super simple. So that's why this video I think is a great one to share with anyone who's just getting started, because it has everything they need to know. And if they watch the videos, especially in the Empowered Success series, where it says okay, write down your goals, pick out days for your class, whatever. If they follow through those steps, they will, be successful. You know what I mean? Because they're doing the work, they're educating themselves, they're showing up every day. The business is simple, right? It's not always easy, right? It's hard work, but it's simple. And that's what I want us to do, is just tone it down. We could just all follow the same path. And our businesses, even though it's the same path, it's going to look different for each one of us. But we're all doing the basic things, right? The pipes, we're presenting, inviting, enrolling, we're doing all the things that we're supposed to be doing, supporting, preparing. I said them in a little bit different order, but you get the idea. Okay, any questions for me? So again, those last things are just for our team. And some of you guys have other leaders that have other offshoot videos too, which is awesome. We are here for you, okay? If you guys ask questions, we will be on to answer. And also I have a sign-up sheet where you guys can sign up, ask questions with me one-on-one. I will let you guys go. Again, especially my internet's been a little spotty, but I want to get on here and share the resources. If you guys are new to our team, welcome, welcome, welcome. Oils are so much fun, and we just want to make sure you guys have the best resources and you're using the oils safely and effectively. I will talk to you guys later. Have a great day. Bye.